This is Tulum. So in this video, I'm going to take you to the top 13 places to visit when you come to Tulum, in my opinion. And I've been coming here since 2009, so obviously things have changed a lot. So the aim of this video is to see if Tulum is overrated, and I'm going to give my opinion about it at the end of the video. So why 13? Because it's your lucky number. So let's go. So this is my favorite place in Tulum. It's called Holistika. This is definitely a place, something you should do when you come to Tulum. A place to visit. You can come for a yoga session. You can come for the breakfast, the delicious breakfast. That avo on toast and the habanero sauce is super delicious. And yeah, the yoga shala is very imaginative. Nice swimming pool there. But that's only for hotel guests, although you should stay here because they also have like hotel and hostel version with individual rooms as well, so you can find it for a reasonable price, like cheaper than staying on the beach anyway. And like this is like a magnificent sanctuary. They have different kind of classes, hatha yoga, breathwork, temescal ceremony. Yeah, if you're looking for a real yogi vibe, outside of the hustle and bustle in Tulum, Holistika is definitely a place that I recommend. So there we go. I came here just for a coffee, and I ended up being in a voice activation workshop with Chris Pan, super famous yoga teacher and stuff in LA. So that was a really fun experience. You see, this is what happens when you are in the real Tulum. You come up to these kind of happenstances. And as I told you, I try my best to take you to the eat places around the world. So if you're new here, I'm Marlene. I make videos about eat travels and photography, and I especially focus on eat places around the world. So if you like this kind of content, out of the tourist stuff, to my best ability, because I know Tulum is very well known, but maybe you haven't heard about this place yet. So if you like this kind of content, please subscribe. That will go such a long way. Thank you. It's a super hot day, so I need to go to a place that has a beach and a pool. And there's a new club, a beach club that opened. It's called Balabamba. So we're gonna go and check it out. Bye. Time stood still when I saw you. 500 pesos just to get a bed like this. I got one up there. So it's very cheap to be on the beach, really, because usually you have to spend about 100 US to sit here and have this view. And look at the sea is like magical. And yeah, 500 pesos, which is like $20. But we are in low season, we are in November time. December, I reckon it'll probably be 1,000. But that's fine. It's still going to be the cheapest one because they're trying to promote themselves, and I'm going to have some drinks and try the food, and I will report back. See you later. Once you feel relaxed and want to up the game a bit and dance for sunset, next stop is Delek. A beach club, mostly frequented by local residents, where they don't bother you. There is no minimum spend to sit on beds, so you can enjoy sipping your mezcalita with some tune in the background. This is pure Tulum vibes. When comes the night, head to downtown for some delicious street tacos. Always go to the busy ones. After that, go for a nice cocktail and some music at either a place called La Pizzine, which is the Monday night rendezvous, or most restaurants in town actually have some live bands that play after dinner, if this is more your thing. Amazing thing you should do when you come to Tulum. Wake up early for sunrise. Look at this. It's magnificent. Listen to the noise of the sea. Here you have Punta Piedra. This morning. This sunrise. The sunrise is at 7 a.m. So depending where you're staying, so either on the beach or in town, you have to get there at 6:45 to get all the lights and shoot some long exposure if you're a photographer. But yeah, top thing to do in Tulum. Every morning, wake up and come watch the sunrise. Every day is a different one. Incredible. Now, I'm going to take you to a drive down the beach road so you can see how it looks like. Another thing you should do when you come to Tulum is to drive further down on the beach road. This is where I am now. I just drove like 10 kilometers or something like that. It's the best area of Tulum. It's very quiet, very green. The best hotels are here. You have Nomade, that is down there, Panamera up there, and a nice coffee shop here called Los Bol. And they also do acai bowl. So it's my favorite things here in Tulum. And actually, one of my favorite hotels is here, Casa Coyote. It's on the jungle side, but the views for sunset are just beautiful. And they give you also access to a beach club when you sleep in this hotel. And it's very reasonably priced if it's the two of you. If you're only like 4 days in Tulum and want to be on the beach, Casa Coyote is the place to stay. Hola.
¿Quieres café?
Una agua de maracuyá y una espresso doble americano.
Okay.
Americano chiquito.
Americano chiquito.
Sí, gracias. So I didn't go to Los Bol like after all. I decided to try something new. This new coffee place, Cosmo. So it wasn't there before, so I wanted to give it a try. And so I ordered an americano. That's what I love the bowls. They're so cute. Okay, coffee done. Now breakfast time. A bit of beach time in my favorite beach club, Panamera. Let's go. Panamera. It's my favorite beach club. It's like so beautiful, so lush, and they're quite nice here. They don't really ask you for a minimum spend or something. And their food is pretty decent as well. So, yeah. If you're looking for a nice beach club in Tulum, this is the one. And look at the sea. It's glorious. No sargassos anymore. Well, at least for now. It's the right time to come. So now we are in my favorite store in Tulum, Mangata, that's the one. And so they have beautiful kimonos and clothing, all you need to wear when you come to Tulum. So it's definitely a thing when you arrive in Tulum, come to this store and get your outfit ready. So now we're gonna try some outfits. Come in.
Thing on this rack, like from here, like all the crazy beading kind of things, these ones are upcycled material from wedding dresses from Bangladesh, and they are all unique pieces. So
if you're looking for this kind of thing, which is very Tulum, because when you go to all the parties, this is what people are wearing, and they are wearing hats like this as well.
Exactly, and the kimono sleeve lets you not actually be so sweaty because it gives space and air, and because of course these fabrics have raw silk, you can transpire through them, and that's what makes them so special.
Silk, guys, not polyester.
Yeah.
And you see, and this is how Mexican girls look like.
Welcome to Mangata.
Yeah, all the kimonos that you see me wearing on my videos are coming from here.
Our hair is like, she got them here. She found them here.
A stylist. We are back out in town for delicious cocktails and Japanese-inspired food at Raum. Tulum does cater for every taste and delivers with excellence. If you are lucky, Raum sometimes hosts some post-dinner DJ nights on their rooftop.
The next day.
Now let me take you to one of my favorite spots for lunch, right on the beach, Posada Margherita. Eating my favorite food with my favorite view doesn't get any better than this. I always recommend this place because you get peace and quiet. You can sit down, read a book, go for a swim, play with the doggy. This is pure farniente time. Special one for you in this sunset hour. I bring you here to Kaan. It's such a beautiful place in La Valletta. You got like a jungle view, and it's the most amazing for sunset. And super nice. They also have like a cenote downstairs. But I will take you there for breakfast tomorrow because they are like filming a movie there at the moment. It's just funny. But there we go. Here is just the viewing platform to enjoy the sunset. And then over there, you can sit down and have a drink, and they have like cocoon nest. So why I'm bringing you here? Because everyone, when they come to Tulum, they always want to go to Azulik, which is also famous for the view high up in the jungle. You can have alternative. To go to Azulik, you have to pay, I think, maybe $50 to get in, and just to go to the viewing platform, you're fighting with, I don't know, maybe 100 other tourists if you are here in high season. But no, if you know the locals and they give you a few tips, you can have pretty much the same experience. The guy is bringing me my cocktail. I order a cocktail at the bar, bringing me up here. Can they let you in for free? There's no like crazy security at the door or anything. Chill Tulum. And this is an experience that I want to give you, like, to show you that you, look, I'm not even dressed, I'm coming from the beach. Like, I don't like to film video wearing these things, but fuck it. And there will be a lot of like, they have a speakeasy bar, a lot of events are going to happen here in the next few weeks, especially in the high season. So I'm going to try my best to release this video before the season. So the season is December, January, February, up to the March is a bit quiet, but it picks up again around Easter time. So good for you. Like you have a full 5 months to make the most of of the tips that I'm giving you in this video. Super cool, this plunge pool there. And there we go, my Negroni has arrived. is a Negroni with mezcal. If you don't know what mezcal is, it's the cousin of the tequila. It just comes from a plant called the maguey plant. And this is why people drink mostly here. They make all sorts of cocktails that you want with it. The mezcal Negroni will take you a long way if you don't want to spend a lot of money. It's funny in Mexico because like the mezcal is made here, but you still pay the same price that you pay in London. Well, you don't. Like, if you're in town, which I'm mostly showing you around Tulum, because Tulum is not just the beach. Tulum is a big town with a beach. It's not an island, it's like none of this. So things should be more expensive because they are not like imported. It's the same country. It's because people accept to pay this kind of price. They tolerate the high price, so that's why they think they can charge whatever they want to charge. So that should change. So a cocktail, mezcal in town could cost £6, 150 pesos for any cocktail made with mezcal. If you're on the beach side, that could cost you double the price actually, like 12, 15, depending on the beach club. For mezcal, it's made here, like, do you realize? It's like, I don't understand, no? So, but it is what it is, and it's delicious, and if you want to come here, you have to pay for it. It is what it is, it's just a fact, like, and it's 100% worth every penny. Morning, morning! So, here we are having breakfast at Kaan in the central Tulum. So it's a jungle setting, beautiful. You can have a swim in the Cenotes. That's the first thing. One of the things you should do when you come to Tulum is have a swim in the Cenotes. So I think we're gonna have a little dip there. And it was funny, this morning they're filming Temptation Island. So Ile de la Tentation is one of the first things that brought me to Tulum. I saw it, they were filming it at Diamanteca, and 15 years later they're still filming it, which is hilarious. They have a lot of public one of these, which is always crowded. But I want to take you to the places that are quite unique. So a cenote is a natural sinkhole that's been created by meteorite falling from the sky many years ago. And they're supposed to have like sacred properties that are good for your skin and supposed to be healing for you. And it's fresh water. It's quite intriguing what is down there. Some people do some dives in cenotes to check it out. Fresh water, healing property, good for your skin. And yeah, there we go. If you don't like to swim in the sea, that's a good place to try it. Last morning in Tulum, I've been lucky to be staying on the beach at this property from a friend. Like, I have good friends, so they let me stay here, and I love it. So look at it. I will take you for a little tour. The outside space, pool over there, and cat. Look at the kitty. And this is the room. Paradise. So now we're here like in Sian. This is a bit further down the beach road, really far down. But if you're looking for like some a tranquil place to relax and not pay £10,000 for a drink. This is definitely the place to be. So I'm going to take this opportunity to answer the question that people ask me all the time, like if Tulum is overrated, if I think that Tulum is overrated. I'll say yes, it is overrated if you go to the wrong places. But if you actually go to the right places and you know people, and you make, as I always preach in my travel vlogs, try to make friends as much as you can around the world. And then you won't find yourself in this situation where the place is overrated, where you're like overpaying prices and things like that. And also know the language. The more you know about the language, the more you can communicate with locals, the more your experience is going to be good. So that's why the aim of this vlog is to show you that yes, some places can be overrated because it's very beautiful and a very popular place. Of course, everyone came here during COVID. We'd made Tulum getting more and more popular, but to be honest, it's not really the tourists, it's more also Mexican. They are willing to make this place like a destination where you can bring your family, where you can have a second home. Because I mean, look at this beach, like it's insanely beautiful. So, and I don't think the local here are not ready for the modernization, too much modernization of Tulum. But it's necessary because the place is growing for foreigners as much as well as for locals. So they want to make the infrastructure a bit easier. But no, it's not overrated at all. And the thing that I love about Tulum, there's a place for everyone. There's a place for the bachelor parties. There's a place for the bachelorette parties. There's a place for the conscious traveler, like which is mostly me because this is the kind of place I take you. And the place for the budget traveler. There's like a lot of people who come here with a backpack and still afford to be in Tulum. So always like open your mind, know all the tricks, tips and tricks, and then you'll be like having a great experience here. So seriously, if you like this content, like I would love if you can give it a subscribe, a thumbs up, leave me a comment, because I know a lot of people think that Tulum is expensive and overrated, and I'm curious to know like what was your experience here and what you would have done differently. So leave me a comment down below, and we can open a debate about it. But this place, I've been coming here, I think it's the 8th times that I've been here, and there's something always calling me back here. So that's my personal experience. You love it or you hate it. Like I live in London, a lot of people hate that place, but I absolutely love it. This is all where all my best friends are. And Tulum is another one of them, and this is a place where I can see myself living in the future. A lot of things can be achieved here, and you need to know the right people and know the right places to go. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you come to Tulum and have a great time, and I will see you in the next one. So thanks for watching, and live inspired.